Hi, welcome everyone yet again to another Ticket Freaks 212. I am your host, Carlos, and as always, we're here to talk to you about movies. On today's movie topic, we'll be talking about Captain America.
Coming up on the drop zone, Cap.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
Well, all the guys in my barbershop quartet are dead, so no, not really.
You know, if you ask Kristen out from statistics, she'd probably say yes.
That's why I don't ask.
Too shy or too scared?
Too busy!
Steve Rogers struggles to embrace his role in the modern world and battles a new threat from old history, the Soviet agent known as the Winter Soldier. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, made in 2014 as an action-adventure sci-fi, directed by Anthony Russo, also directed by Joe Russo and Joss Whedon. Screenplay by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. Cast includes...
So let us begin with this film, shall we? First off, my hair looks like crap. I know, I need to get a haircut. But let's talk about this movie. This movie was epic. Awesome comic book movie. Honestly, one of the best ones I've seen thus far. Right around where the level of Avengers. I thought that Captain America: The Winter Soldier was by far better than Thor 2, The Dark World. Considering that Thor: Dark World had kind of its, how do I put it? Its visual effects a lot more, it was more interesting, I guess no, not visual effects, more than the artistic form of it was pretty awesome. And we got to see Asgard in a very more brighter, lighter view. But Captain America 2 had more of a better premise of a story, better, I would say better character form. I would have to say that it had more interesting characters, and it really kind of balanced itself out when it came to the middle, well, not the middle, it came to future and past related topic of Captain America's life. I love how it mushed and balanced it out perfectly. Robert Redford, menacing.
Captain, to build a better world sometimes means tearing the old one down.
Not too menacing, but menacing enough. Samuel L. Jackson, got to see a little more of him being more awesome.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
Scarlett Johansson, still stunningly beautiful. Chris Evans, just really building himself, bulking up more as Captain America, and really does push himself to become the Captain America.
To keep both eyes open.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Anthony Mackie, I thought he was a great Falcon.
It's time.
The Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan, I thought he was really good as the Winter Soldier. A little surprised because a lot of people were very skeptical about Sebastian Stan, and honestly, I was a little skeptical. But given his performance, I thought he did a great job. I will say the hair might be the only thing negative I have to say, but hey, he is the Winter Soldier, so why does he have to care about hairstyles? Now, speaking of hairstyles, Scarlett Johansson's hair, I didn't like the fact that they straightened it. I really was kind of hoping in the film that she would have a little more wavy, but, that's just the only negative comments I have to say about that. I don't even know why I brought it up. Anyways, this film was just action-packed. Choreography, fighting scenes were amazingly done. I loved every villain in this film. And I gotta love the emotions that were brought into this. I kind of love the fact that it kind of related to the comic in some sense. Not 100%, but enough to say, hey, it almost relates to the comic. So, I don't really have a lot of negative views. From the beginning, middle, and end, it really kept the story so intriguing about Captain America. And I love how it related to Captain America, the First Avenger. And I think Captain America, the First Avenger, wasn't as good as this one. Usually the first one's better than the sequel, but I'm going to say the other way around. The sequel was better than the first one. That's just my personal honest opinion on that. Now, there's not a lot of bad things to say about this film. I thought one of the best comic book movies out there. Really did. I love the film. I'm giving everybody the credit or the benefit of the doubt that this film, you might not like it because a lot of people have given some back and forth mixed reviews about it. I'm just here to point out to the record, it was really good. I'm surprised that a lot of people have anything negative to say about the film, considering it was just phenomenal as far as what a superhero movie should be like. So, I don't know what to say about that. Anyways, let's talk about Can't tell you about the box office success on it because it just barely came out, but the budget was around $170 million. That's impressive. I'm pretty sure it's going to make way more than that. From ratings-wise, Rotten Tomatoes rated an 88%, and IMDb rated an 8.3. Ticket Freaks, for 1 being bad, 5 being awesome. Come on. It's a 5. It is a ticket-free choice to watch. There's no negative views, no negative comments about it. Really one of the best comic book movies out there. I just can't get enough of it. I'm recommending you go see it. I'm going to watch it at least 3 or 4 more times. Mind blown by how awesome it was. It was so entertaining. It kept me off the edge of my seat. It kept me wanting to see more of Captain America. And, also I wanted to add the credits, the ending credits. There are 2, by the way. So if you're going to watch it, be sure, in the very beginning, it's going to show 1 credit, but then right all the way at the end, there's going to be a 2nd credit. Let me tell you, both of them were awesome. I've heard about the 2nd one, sorry. The first one was amazing because it does relate to the Avengers 2 story. So, just throwing that out there. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please wait at the end of the credits. There's some contact information where you can reach me to ask me about movies. That is going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please subscribe or tell a friend, and I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Peace!